we are getting into the top games, my top games of the year. Because this year, I had a PC. And so, yeah, I know I probably lost you. But maybe I gained some other people. I gained the gamers. Because that's who I was this year. I was gaming. I got a PC, and I was able to play a whole bunch of different games that I couldn't play before. The world was my oyster. I was able to game, play mouse and keyboard. I had never played mouse and keyboard before, and I started playing mouse and keyboard. Now I feel a bit comfortable. I think I still move around like a robot, because apparently that's what I move around like with it. But yeah, my PC and stuff built like the end of last year, so this year was just full of like online just possibilities and things that like I wasn't able to do before I could do. So we gonna save this one for last, because those who know, everybody knows what this is, who I am. I'm gonna save it for last because I love this. So top games. It Takes Two. I started streaming with my best friend Shin. We played It Takes Two. It is a co-op game that is basically like these two right here. They're about to get a divorce, and then their little girl starts crying, and her tears turn them into dolls. And so they are like going through all these different scenarios, and they're going through all these different scenarios, trying to just work things out within their marriage and stuff, and figure out like where they went wrong and like things they need to work with. There's this talking book that's like the book of love, and he's just like, oh, you got all these different tasks you gotta do. You gotta like fix your marriage. Like, oh, you were trying to work on a garden, but you didn't have time. You tried to follow your dreams, but you gave up on them. So that's what's going on with y'all. They also fucking murdered an elephant princess, and that was kind of traumatic for me. I don't even know if I hated that scene. It was terrible. But they did a lot of fucked up shit. But they ended up working it out. Like, spoiler, I spoiled the game. They worked it out. Anyways. But yeah, so it's a co-op game, and like, I really loved it because like, me and Shin had to work together, and I feel like we were figuring things out pretty quickly. Like, we have good chemistry and whatnot. I've known Shin since middle school and stuff. So it was just like, we were just figuring shit out like that. I mean, I feel like a lot of people play it as like a couple. People are like, oh, me and my girlfriend, or me and my boyfriend, me and my partner, we're gonna play It Takes Two because it is a married couple, whatnot. But like, you really don't need to be in a relationship to play this game. Like, it's I mean, a friendship is a relationship anyway, so whatever. Just play it with someone that you know, play with anybody that you want to play with, okay? Like, to be fair, I don't think the little girl knew that she turned the kids into a doll. And to turn back into humans, their plan was to make her cry again, because they're just like, her tears turned us into dolls. We gotta make our baby cry. Which I was like, this is why y'all getting a divorce, because y'all trying to make people cry. Your kids cry. You should be making them laugh and smile and whatnot. But it was really fun. I played as May. She was a badass bitch. The adventures they went on, I loved it. And now Minecraft. So, to me, it's funny that I actually played this game this year, because I didn't think I would like Minecraft at all. I'm not a builder bitch. I know, like, people be like, oh, let's build stuff. I don't go into little worlds and build worlds. That's not my thing. I don't like building worlds. I like causing chaos and maybe exploring and all this other stuff. So, me, Pikachu, and India, we had a server, and they were building the house. India was building our beautiful house. And while she was doing that, I was exploring. I was finding taverns that led into hell. I was going into hell. Pikachu was showing me how to make portals and use witchcraft and shit in the game. Magic. We found horses. Exactly. I'm Dora the Explorer. Like I'm not trying to build anything with you. I'm not Bob the Builder. Like, no. Y'all can build stuff for me, and I'm just like, great. But I'm going to explore the world. I'm going to get lost. Because you have to show me how to get, like, use the map and how to get back to the base. Because I kept going so far, and he had to teleport me back. Because I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know how to do anything. But it was fun. It was fun. The graphics were nice. I enjoyed it. We didn't beat any monsters or, like, beat the game or do anything like that, but it was just fun, like, just playing with friends and, like, exploring different stuff. Like I said, we had horses. I named my horse Shaka Khan because it was black and white, like Mulan's horse Khan, and so I was like, okay, you're Shaka Khan because, yeah. But yeah, that was a fun game. Minecraft was fun. We need to get back to that server. Yeah. Now Diablo. So I did not buy Diablo because once again, like I said, I was broke. I didn't buy Diablo. It was $90. It was $70 without the deluxe stuff, but it was $90. But I did play the beta. I played the beta for free. Period. Viola Davis. But I played the beta for free. And during that time, I think it was only a weekend that I played it. I feel like it was only a weekend. This is another game. This is another game that I thought, I'm not going to like this game. I don't think I'm going to like it. But I did. I enjoyed just mindlessly beating up all of the little monsters and whatnot. I think my first playthrough, I was a necromancer. So I had all my little skeleton buddies with me. And I was like, oh my god, look at my skeleton buddies. And they would just go and attack stuff. Like, I would be fighting. They would be, like, fighting along with me. And I was like, yes, I got me a little skeleton army. Because we all know I love a good bone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love me a skeleton character. I love me a skeleton. So I was just like, this is good. So I love that. And then I think the next time I was a wizard or sorcerer, mage. There's so many different terms for some people that use magic, but I think I was a mage. And I have fire powers, because, hello, I'm hot. Yeah. But I have fire powers, and I would, like, do a little circle. I would spin around in a circle and just, like, shoot my little flames and stuff. And, yeah, it was fun. Just fighting stuff. And it was just, like, it was fun playing with friends and stuff, too, because we were just going around, like, ravaging people. There was one time, not ravaging people, but it's like fighting the bosses and whatnot. I honestly feel like I went through the story a little bit fast for the time that I was, or a little bit of story, because like some of them already played it through the second time I played as a mage. But for the time I did play it, it was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Left 4 Dead 2. We played it one time. We played it one time. Pikachu convinced us to get it. We played it one time, but that one time, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed, like, fighting the zombies and whatnot. I definitely died a lot. I kept dying. It was so much going on. But it was cool being stuck in the mall and all the other stuff and, like, just shooting out of zombies. I like shooting things, so that was fun. Another game we played once was CSGO 2. Or is it just called CSGO? I don't know. I don't know. But we just played the fun mode for that, but it was reminiscent of this game right here. This game right here that we're going to get to at the end. This game changed my life. Okay? But before this, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into Thirsty Suitors, okay? If you've come to some of my streams, I've played Thirsty Suitors on stream a couple of times, and I can say that I love this game. Okay, Thirsty Suitors has everything in a game that I like and I love. Like, I love dating sims and the possibility of dating people and whatnot. Oh, let me tell you the story of the game. So, Thirsty Suitors is about Jala, this girl right here, and, like, she's going back home. And as she goes home, like, she has to encounter her exes, basically, like, Scott Pilgrim and stuff. Is like, it's not the person dating her has to fight the exes. She's fighting her own exes. But as she's fighting them, like, she's, like, they're actually talking things out. and figuring out what went wrong with their relationship or whatnot. So like they're like talking things through and just working things out. And it's like turn based, which I didn't think I liked turn based either. I was like, I don't want a turn based game. I want to be in action. I don't want to have to wait for your turn and whatnot. But the way they did it, it was entertaining because it was just like it was good dialogue. The attacks were very interesting and they were cool. You can cook in the game, like you can cook traditional like Indian dishes. And then if you cook the Indian dishes, you can use them in battle, like to rebuild your health, or like they have um different properties that they do to help you with your battles. So I enjoyed that. She skateboards around town, which is really cool. So you can do all these flips and all these tricks and whatnot. It's full of LGBTQ characters, like this person right here. Her and Jala were best friends and stuff, and this person is apparently trans, which I was like, that's fucking amazing. Jala is Jala pan, maybe? I was gonna say bi, but maybe pan. They're gay. Anyways, but I'm gonna say pan. Pan. The characters, all the exes and stuff that like she fights. I haven't even finished fighting the exes, but all the exes that I fought, I have fallen in love with as I fought them. As I fought them, and as I just listened to them play. Or listened to their stories and like just and learned about their personalities and whatnot. I have fallen in love with them. Like Diva, she had this one ex named Diva, and I was like, this bitch is hot. Like, there was something about some thick thighs, save lives and stuff, because she was thick. She was thick. She had her own little world where she was like the queen and shit. I was like, this girl is delusional. She's literally a delusional diva. I think I have a clip too that I saved called Delusional Diva. And she was delusional, but I love her down. I was like, Diva is that girl. Like, oh, Diva. And then like, we fought this other person. His name was Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. So, like, his name was Bruno. And he was toxic. He was toxic. He was so toxic. Hi, gamer. I'm talking about my top games of the year. Bruno was toxic. Like, he literally, like, he would always run away and all this other stuff. He was lying to his parents, like, about what he was doing, but he was still getting money from them. And then it was all, but it was like the way he was talking to me, I guess talking to Jala. He even left Jala. He took Jala away, like they went on this road trip or something, and he left her stranded in a whole completely different town, and she had to tell her parents that they come get her and shit like that. Stranded her. But it's just like the way he was talking to her. He was just like smooth talking to her. And I was just like falling. I was like, oh Lord. And he had to tell me to stand up. She was like, what's up with you? This man is terrible. And I was like, I know. He is terrible. But the stuff he's saying is hot. Like, I don't know. I was like, I might have a problem. I might have a problem. But like, yeah, I knew he was toxic, and I did not give a fuck. I was like, that man is hot. That man is hot. He had his own little theme song. I was singing a song with it. I was like, yes, Bruno. Like, all her exes are hot. I was like, damn, I don't know what the fuck, what Jala got going on, but everybody wanted Jala. I was just like, damn, y'all all on Jala. Like, shit. Then there's like this whole conspiracy thing too with the Towns kids. It's just so much going on in this game. It's just such a good fucking game. And then you got the issues with like her sister, with her grandmother. Her auntie is a lesbian that can like lift weights and shit. And she's super buff and has like an auto mechanic and stuff. Like, her dad is like a sweetie. When you die, like he gets you, he's just like, come on, get back up again. And I was like, oh my God, father. Like, it's such a cute game. It is such a cute game. The color scheme is nice, and also it's Indian culture, so I love that. But this was like, and I have been waiting for this game for a year. I have been waiting for this game for a whole year. Like, I remember they announced the beta, and I was just like, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? and it finally came out, and I played it on Game Pass. Actually, somebody gifted me this game, and I was like, I actually have it on Game Pass, but I was like, thank you for actually buying this because I want it off of Game Pass. Like, just in case I just get rid of Game Pass, I'll still have it. So, like, I'm just like, thank you because I love this game. All right? And now, we are going to get, yes, Thirsty Suitors. This is one of my top games. And now we're going to get to the big bad, that girl, we're gonna get to Valorant. Oh, what can I say about Valorant? Valorant is my life. Valorant, if you see my description on Twitch, it says I am a certified Val gal, and I originally thought I was just gonna like stream only Valorant games, and it turns out I'm actually a variety streamer and not just a Valorant streamer. But like Valorant saved my life. Valorant Valorant saved my life. Valorant gave me purpose. Valorant just, it is my every. I give my all to have just one more night with you. Valorant. Valorant. It was during the summertime. My friends would be like, let's go to the pool. Let's have a sleepover. And I was like, I need to get back to Valorant. So today I'm like, Valorant was abandoned their existence because they were like, bitch, get off of this fucking game. I would be at my cousin's. I went to eat with my cousins or something, and I was just like, I gotta get back home because I gotta play Valorant. Like Valorant literally killed my social life. If we want to think about it, like it's trying to kill my social life. I'm very social. I really be outside, but for Valorant, I will stay inside forever. Let's talk about Valorant though. Okay, so what is Valorant? It is a 5v5 technical shooter. It's a shooter. Yeah. With these characters, look at these characters. First of all, they're hot as fuck. They're hot as fuck. Apparently, the predecessor to Valorant was CSGO and whatnot. But it's just like with this game, you have to stand still and shoot. So automatically it was perfect for me because I stand still and shoot. Because I'm such a new gamer and new at shooting and shit, like with Apex and other games, they be moving around a lot. I can't do all of that shit. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I get discombobulated. I always stand still and shoot. Valorant was perfect. My aim is really good, apparently. I still have things to learn. But like I said, all the characters are hot. Like, the characters are hot. The community, they be talking about having e-couples and shit. I'm out for that. I was like, maybe I could get a Valorant boyfriend if I play Valorant, but I just became obsessed with this game, this shooter. And this bitch right here, you see her? Can you see her? Her name is Raze. I am a Raze main. If you see me playing Valorant 98% of the time, I'm playing with Raze. What, like, any map. Yeah, it's Raze. When I first played her, I didn't like her. I was like, her shit takes too long to load up, whatever. I was like, no, fuck that. I don't know if I like her. But, no, I don't have her hat. What do you mean? I don't have anything for Valorant. But like I don't wear hats. My hair is like too big. I'm not a hat person. But like she set my heart on fire. She blew me up. She is the bomb. She has little bombs. She's very chaotic. She throws bombs at people. She has a fucking bazooka. Like, blows people up. Boom, I blew you up. She has a little boom bot The Boombot is like so cute. It basically goes, has a little face, and it like seeks after people and it blows up in their face. Like, it's just very chaotic. I don't like the way the other characters talk to her in the game. I'm just like, you're all fucking racist. Stop talking to her like that. Stop talking down to her. Yeah, she's explosive, but that's just what she is. Like, you know what I'm saying? She has such a good personality, and she's super fucking hot. Like, I love her. And this girl right here, I don't like playing against her. Her name is Killjoy, but those two are dating and stuff. And in the lines that Killjoy says to Raze, she was just like, drive him crazy, Raze. You're good at that. And I'm just like, when she said, she's like, you're good at that. And I'm like, I know Raze is doing some crazy shit to you. I know she is going to town. Like, I don't know what the fuck Raze is doing to you, but I need her to do that to me. Whatever she's doing to you, she needs to be doing to me. What? You hopping. Oh. So this is Reina. She has an evil laugh. She's hot. They're all hot. All the girls in this game are hot. They're hot and deadly. Okay? Amazing. But yeah, Raze is my main. But Valorant is, I'm a Val Gal, Valorant Vixen, Valorant Baddie, looking for Val Pals. I started playing this game and convinced a lot of people to play the game in the different servers we've been on because I am obsessed with it. I want to say I play every day. I used to play every day, but I don't know what's been happening. I've been slipping. I feel like I haven't played all week and I'm just like, I need a hit. I need it. You know, I need to play Valorant. It calls my name every day. I have to get my dailies. This is the only game I'm just like, I have to get my dailies. Like, I don't give a fuck about dailies or anything. But Valorant? My shit. I'm never gonna get up. I'm gonna be on the ground for Valorant, okay? Like, only Valorant can catch me. Only Valorant can catch me. So, like, also, this game, Valorant, mouse and keyboard game. I never played mouse and keyboard in my fucking life. I learned how to play mouse and keyboard on this game. This game taught me mouse and keyboard. The only reason I know how to use mouse and keyboard right now for any games is because of Valorant. Everything else, I was just like Minecraft, I was like, oh, I can get on my controller. It Takes Two, I was like, oh, I can get on my controller. 36 Studios, I was like, oh, I can get on my controller. Diablo, I was like, I can get on my controller. Valorant was like, no, bitch. You're going to have to learn, if you want to know me, you're going to have to learn mouse and keyboard. I'm running out of water. And I need it because I keep trying to choke. Is this hot? Look at me put on my lipstick. Look. I look so hot today. Anyways. And I did. You know? I did it. Shout out to Pikachu because he was just like, you know, very patient with me with this game. If he had been a bitch to me, I probably would not have played Valorant as much. But like, he played with me all those times. Now he don't really play no more, but that's okay because I'd be playing it and I can play without him. So it was like whatever. But like it was fun. I was like, what is this? And we both got addicted to it. It's such a good fucking game. Like, yeah. So this is my, and as you can see, this has a lot of love. I literally gave it a whole giant little section, like almost half the page, because I knew that it deserved the spotlight. I was like, this game, this game is the game of the motherfucking year for me. Like, seriously. Game of the year, hands down. Will it be games of the year for many years to come? I hope so. I really want to grind and get good at comp, like, and eventually be like a Valorant champion or some shit like that. They have really good music videos. They have good skins. I actually bought a fucking skin in the game, and I really love it. Let me tell you, like, Valorant is my everything. My everything. I have to get water. I will be right back. I'm gonna be right back here. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I had to like get some water because I was kind of choking. Anyways, so yeah, those were my top games. You know, I had to get the boobies back in the scene. Anyways, those were the top games of the year. Valorant. I'm telling you right now, Valorant. I loved it, hands down. My favorite game. My favorite game had a chokehold on me. All right, next category. Those were the top games of the year. There we go. I like Diablo. Hi, Terrace. Because I liked it when I played, even though I didn't buy it. It doesn't mean I didn't like the game. I just didn't buy it because I was broke. I was broke at the time. So that's why I didn't buy it. But if I had the money, I would have bought it. Plus, Lilith was hot. She was hot. And I loved killing everybody. And I love my little skeleton buddies. And I love my little fire spells. You missed the whole thing. Just go back and look at what I was talking about. But yeah, and that's why Diablo is there. Next category.